Here's some keys to better sleep in the world full of devices, okay? So when it comes to sleep, our devices are impacting our sleep for sure. All right, I'm Dr. David Morris with Magnolia Medical Center in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We are a root cause functional medicine clinic. We help people get well without the use of drugs and surgery. I am 53 years old, and believe it or not, I lived in a world not that long ago. Sometimes it seems like a long time ago, but I did live in a world not that long ago where these were not in every hand. You were lucky when I was a kid to have a telephone in your bedroom, and that telephone was hooked up to the wall, okay? You were lucky and privileged if you had a television in your bedroom. The bottom line is we didn't have a screen in every pocket, all right? Our sleep patterns absolutely were better 30 years ago than they are now. So what are the factors regarding all of these screens, all of this access to data and all these screens in our faces every day? What is that impact on our sleep? So it absolutely interrupts our sleep. My concern for sleep in young developing minds, young developing brains. So this means your tweens and your teenagers who need good sleep. They will argue that they don't. I know. I have a father of 4. I know they will argue that they don't need a lot of sleep and that they're totally fine. But their brains, in order to develop well, they do need good sleep. The number one impact shown in some studies is that screens, having them near you at nighttime, there's 2 factors. The first factor is having notifications turned on. So what do? You turn off your notifications. I would prefer you kill 2 birds with 1 stone and move the device away from your bed and where you're sleeping at nighttime. The number one thing is turn off notifications. The studies are showing that kids are getting these notifications in the middle of the night. They wake up. Some kids sleep lighter than others. They wake up, they look at their notifications. Sometimes they feel obligated to respond. Sometimes those notifications are stressful. It gets them interested in this again, and that whole cycle is interrupting their whole night's sleep. Some kids can't even go back to sleep. That's not good for them. It's not good for their studies. So turn off notifications. Better yet, get the phone out of the bedroom, put it in another room, put it in the bathroom. Absolutely get it away from the bed where the notifications are going to interrupt their sleep. The second thing is get it away from the bed because of those electromagnetic fields. If you're going to have it next to your bed, maybe you're an adult and you need to make sure your kids are able to reach you. I understand that. I'm a father of 4. Don't keep it plugged in. When it's plugged in next to your head here on the nightstand, it's putting off way more electromagnetic fields. And you go, yes, but that's where I charge it. Look, you got to decide, charged phone or brain degeneration or a good night's sleep. If you're smart and intelligent, you're going to choose a good night's sleep because you want to live a long time. You want to be healthy. You want to have longevity and a lot of life in your life. So keep them away from your head at nighttime, especially if they're plugged in for EMF reasons. The third thing and the last one is if you're going to be consuming screen time before bed. A lot of people sit and they scroll their iPad, they scroll their phone before bed. They're looking at TikTok, they're looking at Facebook or Instagram. They're on social media. On an iPhone, I don't know about Androids, but you can turn it on to something called night shift. And that takes away a lot of that harsh blue/white light. So that is much better for a good night's sleep because it's that bluish white light that interrupts melatonin production. Your body's supposed to produce melatonin. That melatonin's supposed to help you with your circadian rhythm and help you sleep. So if you have an iPhone, go into your settings, go into night shift and change it so that at dusk and at nighttime, when you're sitting there scrolling, you're not being bombarded with those blue light waves. If you don't have that, okay, or maybe you're on a laptop that doesn't have it, or an iPad that doesn't have that night shift, or you have an Android that doesn't have it, get a pair of glasses that blocks those blue lights, okay? Maybe they're not sexy. I don't know. I don't have a pair. Get a pair of these glasses that will block those blue light waves and use them when you're scrolling at nighttime. It's going to help your melatonin production. It's going to help you sleep. So if we want to promote better sleep, you want to have a better day, you don't want to be so tired, and you especially want that for your kids, those are my 3 tips. I hope you found this helpful. Please leave me some comments below. Let me know if you've actually made any changes in any of these things in your life and noticed better sleep patterns for you or your children. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Thanks for watching.